Hello. How are we all doing today? It is finally 2026. And you might be asking yourself, where was I by the end of December? And where have I been for the first 5 days of January? That's a great question. I wasn't doing anything. I'm here now though. Yeah, not the greatest start. Yeah, we're only 6 days in. I'm only 6 days in. This year, right? Happy New Year's to you guys. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. This year I have resolutions, right? Number one is I want to get closer to God, right? I want to make sure I'm reading my word every day. I want to make sure I'm praying every day, right? I want to make sure that God is at the center of everything I do in life. Because, this later half of 2025 was pretty hard for me. It was hard. It was difficult. I felt very distant from Him and, I kept falling into sin. It was just not a good time. But now I'm back. I'm trying to be consistent. I just edited remember that video I was gonna drop, the gaming video for the end of 2025. I never did. I'm dropping it today. And yeah. My other resolution is to be consistent with everything I want to do. Right? My goals, my dreams, everything I want to do. Right now, this year, I definitely want to be consistent on the channel, both channels, and drop videos. Right now, I think I have like 40 videos on this channel, 30 on the gaming. By the end of this year, I want to have at least 100, maybe a little over 100. If I'm dropping every week, I might have a little. We'll see. We'll see how much. Maybe I won't have 100. Maybe I'll have like around 60 to 90. We'll see. It depends on how much I drop. I'm going to try my hardest to get videos out to you guys because we got a lot of good games coming out this year. Resident Evil Requiem next month. We got Reanimal coming out next month. Another like Little Nightmares type game. You guys are gonna love that. Oh, speaking of Little Nightmares, I gotta finish that. Yeah, me and Bear will finish it. Let's see. I'll get him this weekend. We'll see if we can do it this weekend. We've been very off. I need to finish that so then I can move on to other games. But I hope you guys have been doing well. You know, um, my room arc is finished. I don't know if I showed you guys. Like I finally finished setting up everything. Remember when my room used to be just boxes? Yeah, it was horrible. But yeah, man, 2026, you can do anything. This is a clean slate. It's a new year. You know, make sure that you're with God. Make sure that you're, putting in effort. Make sure that you're trying to be consistent, showing up every day, even when you don't want to. Okay, because you're not gonna want to show up every day. Not every day is gonna be easy to open up that Bible. Not every day is gonna be easy to sit down and pray. Not every day is gonna be easy to pursue what you want to pursue. And it's okay to take breaks sometimes, some rest stops, but as long as they're not too long and as long as they're not affecting your dreams, right? Don't be getting lazy because I let that happen to me a lot, and I'd be procrastinating. It's just not good, right? So make sure that you choose wisely what you want to do at what time. And if you hear my little brother yelling in the background, he's playing Rocket League. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to you guys this year. We're gonna be on the channel. Um, make sure that you start this year off with God, and that you, in the middle of it, you're with God, and by the end of it, you're with God. I just really want to put that out there. Make sure that God is at the center of everything that you do, because without Him, nothing's possible. Without Him, things in life are just a lot harder. And with God, you have, oh my goodness, with God, you have answers, you have clarity, and that's all we need in life. Maybe we don't have all the answers, but the answers within ourselves. You know what I mean? We have enough answers for us. Obviously, we'll never know like the origin or the truth of the universe, stuff like that. Some questions are just better for God to know and for us to keep searching. I'm sure He loves that passion that drives us to find out answers. And yeah, do I have anything else to say? Videos coming back. I'm gonna try to drop at least 2 to 3 videos per week on this channel and 2 to 3 per week on the gaming. Um, let's see. I'm gonna try to be consistent this year with following everything I want to do. You know, posting on the social media, posting on YouTube, and I've been working on that little thing I want to do. Career wise, because YouTube, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this like as a job. Unless out of nowhere I just start getting subs, and that'd be insane. But the little thing I want to do, I'm not gonna announce it just yet. I'll wait for it to gain a little bit more traction. Let's just say this, I already posted it what I want to do, right? So if you follow me on social media anywhere, you kind of get an idea already of what I want to do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's a shorter video. Happy New Year's. We'll be back. I don't know. I gotta have like a schedule. What was my schedule before? Before, I'm pretty sure my schedule was main channel video on Monday, gaming channel video on Tuesday, main channel video on Thursday, and then a gaming channel video Friday or Saturday. So then that's 2 on both channels. 2 on the main, 2 on the gaming per week. And then I got like a break and I was going crazy. I was dropping mad videos. I'll try to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to that. Yeah, I'll try to stick to that. And doing 2 wouldn't be bad. It's not a bad schedule. And then if I have more free time, I'll up it to 3, and then I'll do 3 on both channels per week. Thank you guys. Make sure you stay hydrated. Happy 2026. You can do anything you want this year. Anything you want. Look at me in the eye. Look at me in the eye. You can do anything you want this year. Okay? Anything. Love you. God bless.